It's time for that market update. February is here, so you know we have the stats out for January. We're going to be comparing January 2023 compared to January 2022 in the residential market, but we also have condos available now, and now condos are always done every quarter. So you're going to have condos from the fourth quarter of 2022 compared to the fourth quarter of 2021. What we're going to be starting out with is the residential stats like we always do, because we always have those every single month. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is the amount of sales that were happening in January. Now, that number compared to 2022, that number dropped almost 50%. But the one that we've all been waiting for, what's going on with the average price? Everybody wants to know how it is. Average price now is down 16.4%. We're sitting just under $1,040,000. And one of the biggest things is days on market. Days on market has doubled. Homes are sitting a lot longer. So if you're out buying a home, you do have some time. Now, sellers are also going to be more lenient with you. They're going to let you do that home inspection. You're also going to be able to put in a condition for financing. So things are just getting more back to how they used to be. And coming into the next thing, it's sales, amount of new listings that are coming up. The amount of new listings is pretty much the same as it was in 2022. Now let's jump into condos. What's going on in condos? The first thing that we're going to start out with is price. Everybody wants to know what's going on with the price. The average price of condos is sitting around $710,000, which is the same thing that it was in Q4 of 2021. Now, what's going on with the amount of sales that are happening? Sales are down again, about 50%. And the next thing is the amount of new listings coming out. So new listings changed about 14%, down about 14%. But the biggest thing that you want to see with the new listings that are coming out, still around roughly the same amount, but the new listings that would come out in 2021, 90% of those would sell. The new listings that are coming out in 2022, only about 50% of those were selling. So homes are still hitting the market, but not all of them are selling. Sometimes sellers are just testing out the market, what's going on. And if they're not getting the price that they're looking for, they're not getting the interest they're looking for, now they're gonna take it down and they're gonna rent. So another thing that we gotta talk about is rent. What is going on with rent? The average price for a one bedroom is moved from $2,100 up to $2,500. That's a $400 difference. I mean, that is what's helping a lot of these sellers say, you know what, I don't want to sell my house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rent out my home. And they rent it out and they're able to get more than they were getting before, which is helping kind of offset everything that's happening with the interest rates. So this is really what's going on in the market right now. If you do have any questions, you can always feel free to reach out to me. My number is here. But yeah, keep watching these market updates, subscribe, and anytime you have questions, always feel free to reach out. But that's it. That's comparing January 2022 and January 2023 and the fourth quarter of 2021 and the fourth quarter of 2022. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and stay warm.